and just because you might not spend $10,000 on first class or $10,000 on a hotel room or buy a $5,000 watch does not mean somebody else won't.
Money. What do you mean healthy relationship with money?
Having a healthy relationship with money, because many times when you go out there and we want to do business and we want to sell, we might not have a healthy relationship with money. We might think that we don't deserve money into our life, or why would this person buy this? So firstly, healthy relationship with money is, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in your product? Number two is, do you believe that you are worthy? And number three is, did your parents tell you growing up that, oh, you need to save, it's not worth buying this, it's not worth buying that, we need to maybe, and just because you might not spend $10,000 on first class or $10,000 on a hotel room or buy a $5,000 watch does not mean somebody else won't. So that's what I mean by relationship with money, that you may have a different relationship with money with other people, and also having a relationship with money, believing in your self-worth and believing in your product and service. And if your product and service does not solve important problems, then perhaps, and you don't believe that it solves important problems, then perhaps maybe reconsider what you are selling in your business or in your job.
Yeah, where you see this is in coaching, I'm sure, is coaching sales professionals, is people with an unhealthy relationship with money when they're in the final sales cycles, or the door is open to ask for the sale, they don't ask for the sale. They don't believe they have a right to ask for the sale. What I'm saying is the inability or unwillingness to ask for the sale when the door is open. They're not telling you can't ask for it.
Yeah.
If you do the autopsy or look under the hood of that, you'll usually find somebody that has some kind of self-confidence issue, whatever. But sometimes you'll see an unhealthy relationship with money.
Definitely.
I don't believe I deserve this sale. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't believe I deserve the sale, or I don't believe my product is good enough. And just think about certain things that you believe in that you didn't have to sell, and how hard you push them. You're like, this is the best thing, whatever. Paleo people, how hard do they push their way of eating, or vegans, because they believe that this is the way, and they're like, this is the best, this is whatever. I'm not saying push your products and services, but getting to that point where you believe that whatever I'm going to offer you is going to change your life. If you're a coach, believing that your coaching is going to help them. Now, like, I closed a $25,000 deal, and if I didn't believe that I was going to, so this is executive coaching, and their actual sales team is not performing. And these people are about to lose their jobs. So not just the people that are not performing, everybody, because it's a government contract. Now, if I don't believe that what I have going in is going to help them keep their jobs and is going to help them perform, then I'm not going to be able to sell. And don't get me wrong, when I first started, I did think, can I do this? Can I help these people? Do I have it in me? But the more I did it, the more I proved to myself, the more I changed people's lives because I do corporate training and corporate coaching, the more I had self-belief. So it's also getting case studies and going out there as well. Did you want to add anything to that?
An unhealthy relationship with money will lead to, or, again, there's a time to discount.
Yeah.
There's always a time to discount. But from an individual contributor perspective, as it relates to a sales leader, when, 80, 90, 100% of the time, your salespeople or individual contributors are discounting, they've got some kind of unhealthy belief about money.
Yeah.
They don't believe in your company, maybe this kind of other thing. But, and usually you can see that show up in their personal life. You started with some personal examples. A $10,000 hotel. I remember you sharing about the $25,000, and the first thing I wanted to ask was, I kind of wanted to lean in and say, for how many hours? It doesn't matter how many hours.
Not many hours.
It doesn't.
Not many.
It could be 1 hour. It could be 10 hours.
Yeah.
It doesn't. The issue is you believe there's value, and to know that the end result is people get to keep their jobs.